Frankie Grande opens up about Mac Miller in a heartfelt Instagram post. His tribute is beautiful but absolutely heartbreaking. Mac Miller died last Friday due to an apparent overdose, and now Ariana Grande's brother Frankie is speaking out about the musician's death. Frankie became close to Mac during his time dating Ariana, but what we didn't know was how much Mac, whose full name is Malcolm James McCormick, helped Frankie during his own struggles with substance abuse. In his lengthy and heartfelt tribute to Mac, which included a candid picture of the rapper with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, Frankie shares, quote, "I am beyond heartbroken over Malcolm's death. He was a good friend and was wonderful to my sister. He was the reason I went to the rehabilitation center where I was detoxed safely from all of the drugs, alcohol, and medications I was taking when I couldn't imagine living without them. It was the place where I found the community of support that showed me that living life without drugs was a possibility, and I would never have discovered that if it weren't for Malcolm. I remember when I would get 30, 60, 90 days clean, and Malcolm would be there with a gift and a card and words of encouragement, telling me that he knew how hard getting sober is and how impressed he was that I was succeeding." Frankie continued, quote, "Addiction is a terrible disease. Many people are suffering from addiction like I am, and many of them are losing. Those of us who are struggling with addiction must stay strong. We must continue to work hard on ourselves every single day and help each other. Our disease is strong, but we are stronger, and I vow to work every moment of my life to keep myself sober so that I may be there for others. This is a difficult road, but you do not have to trudge it alone." Frankie then took the opportunity to speak directly to those who are struggling with addiction but have yet to seek support. He wrote, quote, "To anyone who needs help, help is there. You just need to have the courage to ask, which I know can be extremely difficult. But when you do, I guarantee support will be there. Do not be ashamed if you are losing the battle against addiction. Shame feeds the disease. Humility defeats it. Please ask for help. You are not alone." He finished the post by thanking Mac for his support through his own struggles, writing, "Malcolm, my friend, you will be dearly missed, and I know you will be looking down on me from heaven. Proud AF for every day I live my life clean and sober. 453 days and counting. Thank you from the bottom of my heart." Frankie also included the numbers for Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, and the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. If you're struggling with substance abuse or thoughts of suicide, we encourage you to heed Frankie's advice and contact the appropriate hotline. What are your thoughts on Frankie's message for Mac? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on Clevver. I'm your host, Drew Dorsey, and I'll see you soon.